Welcome to the course Hands-on PLC Unlock the Power of TIA Portal for Industrial Automation. In continuation with the primitive logic operation, let us see the other basic operations behind PLC. So one of the basic operation is a timer. Okay, so in PLC, timer are a programming function that keep track of time and allow the PLC program to provide a varied response depending on the elapsed time. Okay, so if we take a timer instruction, it is having a three important values. One is a time base, another one is a preset value, another one is a cumulative value. Let us see what are the three important value associated with the timer instruction. So time base is a unit of time used by the timer to time an event, and preset value of a timer in conjunction with the time base by specifying the number of times that the timer must count the time base. It is pre-programmed by the user. And the last is the accumulated value. The final value associated with the timer is accumulated value. These values keep track how many time base has occurred since the time instruct was energized. The only thing which has been pre-programmed by the user is a preset value. Remaining things is programmed as such. There are three types of timer available in the PLC. One is a on delay timer, next is a off delay timer, and another one is a retentive timer. Okay, so as per the application, we can use any one of the timer. Let us see what is the application of the timer, how the timer is used in the next slide. So one of the application of the timer is conveyor belt. Okay, so the task is write a program that starts the conveyor belt after 5 seconds when the button is pressed. Use a light or buzzer as an indicator. After the conveyor belt starts, then turn off the light. Use timer. The button is connected with X naught as an input of the PLC. The bulb is connected to Y naught and the conveyor belt is connected to the with the output Y1. Okay, so it is very clear that in all the industries we have a conveyor belt where the operation should be done in a sequence manner. Okay, so behind the conveyor belt we have a stepper motor which can move in a steps or a sequence of operation. Simply enter the time number which you want to use. Let us say T50 and the preset value of 50. Okay, and the time is zero point 0.1 into 50 will introduce a 5 seconds delay. This is how you can add a timer. Let us see what is a program here. We said, yeah, it is going to have a one input and it is going to have a two output. Let us take the first input as X naught and the first output as Y naught and second output as Y1. Y naught is nothing but the bulb or indicator and y1 is nothing but the conveyor, and you have a timer. Okay, so which is T50 timer. Okay, so this timer will need a preset value. What is the preset value? So the preset value is 5 seconds. Okay, so here when the switch is connected with X naught, the PLC is pressed, the timer is started. Meanwhile, the bulb indicator connected with Y naught is turned on. When the timer T50 reaches the preset value, the bulb indicator is off and the conveyor motor is on. This motor will remain on until when until we turn off the switch connected with the input X naught. In this way, we'll do the program using the timer. Okay, we'll introduce a delay. Okay, and next moving to the next application also, this program explains the two activity. One is the bulb remains on for 5 seconds and turn off the conveyor belt start after a delay of 5 seconds. Next application is a traffic light control system using PLC, and it is very clear that a simple traffic light control system. I will turn on each light for 5 seconds and repeat forever unless you turn off the switch. There are three lights are there, red, yellow and green, are connected with outputs Y0, Y1 and Y2. One switch is connected with X0 to activate or deactivate the traffic light control system. Let us see how we are going to program this traffic light control system. Okay, so you have a input X naught, outputs Y naught, Y1 and Y2, which is represented using the light, red light, yellow light and green light. And we have a timer. We have a timer connected here, and for each 5 seconds this particular light should be, after 5 seconds this particular light should be on. Okay, so accordingly we have done a program. When switch X naught is turned on, all the light red, yellow and green are turned on one by one. The cycle repeats infinite time until and unless the switch is turned off. Okay, so this is about the PLC timers. Thank you.